So you get one of those fancy vaults, or is one size fit all?
Someone there? What? Who's there?
Attention, assailant. Lower your weapons immediately.
Another one of his stogies. What do you think, boy? Was this our man? Is this the place? Is he in here, boy?
I knew dog meat would sniff our man out. Let's you and I take it from here. Give our four-legged friend a break.
Again!
Good.
Hope you enjoyed that song by Warren Smith, because I can't take it back. Hey, how about a bit of good news? If you haven't already seen it, which I did, so I know it's true and not just something I overheard. Nick Valentine is back in town. He was gone for a while, and some people who are totally not thought that. Well, they thought he might be dead or destroyed or whatever. Anyway, glad you're back, Nick. Even though we never really talked, like, ever. Uranium Fever is on next, and well, I'm pretty sure enough time has gone by that we can all find out and the subject.
One grim locale.
Yes.
Is someone... You must be terminated. Report this assault directly to Kellogg.
You must die now, human. I am dead. UAV placed. Asset Kellogg in danger. Defending. Systems off. Directive received from Kellogg. Destroy the intruder.
You want me to take a look at that terminal? You say the word.
Gone.
Was that a way with machines?
Gone. Excellent. Hello. Must be destroyed. An enemy may be utilizing stealth. How interesting. Protect
See him?
Kellogg.
Looks like they flew the coop.
Kellogg has ordered for termination. Attacking enemy.
There we go.
You sure you're not part synth? Of course. I guess you wouldn't know, would you?
Fort Aiken is under Institute authority. Intruder in Fort Aiken. Eliminating hostile.
Going up. Floor. Going up. Floor.
Hey,
What's the plan? If I got it. Someone's coming.
You must die now.
Kellogg, security.
Now, if it isn't my old friend, the frozen TV dinner. Last time we met, you were cozying up to the peas and apple cobbler. Sorry, your house has been a wreck for 200 years, but I don't need a roommate. Leave. Never expected you to come knocking on my door. Gave you 50-50 odds of making it to Diamond City. After that, figured the Commonwealth would chew you up like jerky.
Movement detected. Curious. Close quarters combat. Actuator damaged.
You won, you walk away.
pissed off, I get it, I do. But whatever you hope to accomplish in here, it's not gonna go well.
Guess we're not alone.
Kellogg has ordered door terminated.
You got guts and determination. It's admirable. Never expected you to come knocking on my door. Gave you 50-50 odds of making it to Diamond City. After that, look, you're pissed off, I get it, I do. But whatever you hope to accomplish, it's not gonna go your way. You got guts and determination. It's admirable. Traveling over your head in ways you can't possibly comprehend. It's not too late. Stop. Turn around and leave. You have that option. Not a lot of people can say that.
Where did you go?
Sweet.
You need me to take a... Oh, you got it.
Now I understand. You are hiding because you feared me.
If they return, I will be ready.
I think they're gone. Got him! Your maker! Is that it?
damage.
Okay, you made it. I'm just up ahead. My synths are standing down. Let's talk. And there he is. Most resilient man in the Commonwealth. Funny. I thought I had that honor. Let's, talk.
You murdered my wife. Took my son. You're a dead man.
Your wife. That was a regrettable accident. Still, this world, this life, you've seen it. Pain, suffering. Death is its only escape. Don't worry. Sean's fine. Maybe a little older than you expected, huh? But I can't give him to you, because he ain't here.
Fuck you, Kellogg.
Let him go.
Sure.
He's home.
Mm-hmm.
And there he is. Most resilient man in the Commonwealth.
Our enemy may utilize a stealth.
Hello,
How
Dawn.
interesting.
All this tech. You were barely human. Yes.
By order of the Institute, you must be destroyed.
Don't start what you can't finish.
Going up.
not interfere. Our intentions are peaceful. We are the Brotherhood of Steel.
Deep in...
Well, well. Nikki Valentine walks into my office for a change.
What can I say, Piper? You, me, and hard luck all seem to run together like acid rain down an old sewer.
You, including your client here in that analogy? So, you two are finally letting me in on this little case of yours.
Ugh, reporters. I didn't make it in time. Kellogg was working with the Institute, and he gave them Sean all over again.
The Institute. Oh boy. I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night.
Where the Institute...
Exactly.
Sure, hell.
Man like that would have had access. Because he's dead.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
I was so blinded by anger. I just wanted him dead. Now look what I've done.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
I hope you're right, Nick.
Let's see.
Jesus.
I know it's grisly, but...
Actually,
Cybernetics, huh?
Whether we're right...
I have to go to the...
I'll head out with Piper.
Sounds good. Don't worry.
Nick.
Time to hit the road?
Just looking to trade a little.
Yeah, sure thing.
Hey.
What you got for me? It's big, loud, full of corrupt officials and brown-nosing citizens. But it's home. Want to talk? Guess we showed them.
Who's it? Hey, playing games? Look me, huh?
Hey, hold up there. First time in Good Neighbor? You can't go walking around without insurance.
You better back off, or you're the one who's gonna need insurance.
Well, hey, all right. We'll just say your insurance is paid up for now, okay?
Whoa, time out.
Someone steps through the gate the first time, they're a guest. You lay off that extortion crap. Good to see you again, Nick.
Hancock?
What do you care? He ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn? I said let him go.
You soft, Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day, there'll be a new man.
Hey, Valentine.
Time to hit the road?
This is me we're talking about.
Let's head out.
Well, all right.
Why'd you have to go and say that, huh?
Whoever this Brotherhood of Steel is, I'm not buying that. We come in peace.
Well, Mr. Valentine. I thought you had forgotten about little old me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt. Here for Amari, she's downstairs.
You got the memory pod loaded up? Oh, you're not Irma. Good neighbor's crazy. That's...
Dr. Amari?
Yes? I take it this isn't a social call.
This one's all yours, Nick.
We need a memory dig, Amari, but it's not going to be easy. The perp, Kellogg, is already cold on the floor.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you do realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Excellent. Please. Nick told me you're the only one who can make this work.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Go on, Doctor.
Mr. Valentine is an older generation synth. But Institute technology being what it is, but that's okay.
Don't worry about me, Amari. I'm well past the warranty date anyway.
We should try plugging you into a toaster next. Fresh toast.
It's nice to know that even when I'm about to have a foreign object shoved into my noggin, you find new horrible ways to laugh at my expense.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine, just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Is Nick gonna be okay?
Yes, the connections appear to be, but that doesn't get around. We load, he'll act as a host.
Nick and I are gonna share a mind? Yeah, I'm not gonna see him in any compromising positions, am I?
Yeah, if a smart mouth was all it took to solve problems, we would have found your son by now.
No. You won't have to worry about that. The only memories you'll access are the ones...
All right.
Just sit down over there.
See you on the other side.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on. Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location. There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Turn down the goddamn radio! I'm trying to sleep!
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for. There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one. Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg?
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
The first synths weren't all that impressive.
Getting warmer.
I'm
One of
good,
these has
but
got to
I'm
tell
not
us
that
something.
good.
We're running
But the
out of
Institute
brain.
could always make more. And kept making it
there's one that
better
looks
each
mostly
time.
intact. Connecting now.
Manual override.
I found another intact memory.
Biogenic stasis.
Whenever you're ready.
Suspended.
Vault computers are still working.
Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive. I understood that kind of revenge. I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but, I never like to. And yeah.
Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory. So, good news, I think.
Piper's really done it this time. I mean, I'm not.
Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business.
Right, but Mayor, oh, he's gonna be even mad this time. I probably shouldn't have even
Kellogg. It's okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready. Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
I have this burning feeling inside my skull. It's like it's on fire.
That's not surprising. All the synapses in your brain have just been pulled apart, connected to someone else, and then pulled back together. I injected you with a large stim pack while I was pulling you out. That should ease things. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
There's more than one person who knows about the Institute. Virgil, that scientist who escaped.
I didn't know Institute scientists could defect. This changes everything. He could answer all sorts of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That can't be right. No one would risk going there, not even to hide.
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation in the glowing sea like a shield or a cloak, a way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
I'll find a way to get through the rads. Don't worry.
Good luck. And be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Hey, Valentine.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head.
vault suit, huh? Hell yeah.
Brotherhood of Steel better stay out of Good Neighbor. All I'm saying.
Sweet Pip-Boy, brother. You hold on to that.
Now I know you had old Finn handled back there, but a mayor's gotta make a point sometimes. You alright?
You killed him.
Got a good pair of eyes on ya. I think you'll fit in here. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Sounds like anarchy.
The best kind of anarchy. Embrace it, and maybe one day you'll call this little slice of chaos home. So long as you remember who's in charge.
Sanctuary. I knew you'd join us here.
Mama Murphy, can we talk?
I know what you're gonna ask me, Joan. I've seen it. And there's nothing I can do for you.
But you have the sight. It has to be able to...
You can't talk to the dead, kid. Even the sight has limits. I'm sorry. You just say the word.
World is bigger than Strong knew. Fist was weak leader. Strong glad to be rid of him. Strong hope we find milk of human kindness soon. Someday, super mutants kill everything.
Maybe constantly trying to kill us, but the Commonwealth never lacks for excitement. Press while you're at it.
least it's not raining.
Stop right there, stranger. You approach Atom's holy ground. Why?
I must have taken a wrong turn somewhere.
The glowing sea has no turns, only a path to Atom's glow. And now you have reached the... What the... Let's do this.
Okay. Stop him and your friends! Surrender now, and I will then show you mercy. Gather and behold the power of Adam.
Maybe it's over.
We are chosen.
Yes?
I need to speak with you.
What do you need of me, child?
You know if there's anything I can do to help you.
You are kind to offer, but
I need to speak with you.
what do you need of me, child?
I'm looking for someone named Vert.
Yes, what do you want?
I just need some information from him.
I see. In truth, this,
Uh-huh.
though he came to... You can find...
Hold it. Take it nice and slow. No sudden moves. I know you're from the Institute. I'm not stupid.
I'm just here to talk.
That's so. Then talk. Fast.
You have information I need.
And yet I have no idea who the hell you are. I think we'd both better
I'm just a guy looking for information on the Institute.
The Institute? So, they did send you, didn't they? You're working with Kellogg.
Relax, big guy. Kellogg won't be coming after you. He's dead.
Dead? He's dead. Don't you lie to me!
I'm not lying. I killed him myself.
Did you? Kellogg was ruthless. There's a reason the Institute used him to do their dirty work for so many years. I knew they'd send him after me. Tried to prepare for it. But I still wasn't sure I'd make it. And so you killed him, eh? Then what do you want with me?
Why did you leave the Institute? I know you came from there.
You know about the escape? But how? No, it doesn't matter. I'm not going back. I can't go back. Look at me! Why are you even here? What do you want?
Relax. I just needed...
Wait, what? Are you serious? You want to get... Never mind. What reason could you possibly...
I'm trying to find my son. The Institute kidnapped him.
Oh no. I had no idea. Yeah. If your son, I can help.
You help me and I'll help you.
All right. If I help you, it could return. I think that... All right?
Right.
First things...
Yeah, they use some sort of teleporter.
Well. Not many. It's commonly referred to as dematerialize. The relay is the only way in. That means you're... Now.
I don't really know. Doesn't sound familiar.
Not surprising. They don't come out. Coursers are Institute synths, designed for one purpose. Operations go wrong, they're very good.
Let's go. Just point me in the right...
Well, I suppose every Courser has special hardware. It's embedded in. Now I don't know. You're going to have to...
Sure. Tell me what I need to know.
All right. The primary insertion. Now, when you get to the ruins, follow the signal. Not gonna...
lot of shaking. Whole lot of it. Yep. That was Big Maybell. This is Diamond City Radio, and I'm... Anyway. Worry, worry, worry. That's, that's the song by the Sun. I was gonna play it next. Now. Here's worry.
Huh?
This is an emergency broadcast. Our caravan's under attack by hostile robots and needs some serious help. We're just east of Watts Consumer Electronics. Anyone in the vicinity can come help. Now's the time. Ada, loop this message.
Yes, sir.
The Courser's on the second floor. Kill on sight. Send reinforcements to the lobby. What's going on down there? How many are we dealing with? The Courser is now on the third floor. Reports of the second intruder in the east wing near the courtyard.
Last mistake! Lock and load!
Barricade stairwells and hallways if you haven't already. We've lost contact with sectors 2 and 4.
Let's rock!
Let's rock!
Really pissing me off!
Shit!
Fall back to original position. The course is nearing the elevator. That's an order!
I'd kill you for free!
Huh?
Let's rock!
Password. I'm telling the truth. I don't believe you are. Oh God! Please, no! Get over here. Are you here for the synth?
I'm here to pick up an order. 2 large pepperoni and a calzone. Name is Fuck You.
If you're not here for the synth, then you're here for me. What do you want?
Use a little help over here.
Thank you. I don't know what to say.
Oh, you must not have heard.
I'm a superhero. I do this for a living.
I knew they'd send it. I think I would have lost him too. But then I was captured by the... Thanks again.
Sounds like, the Brotherhood of Steel is, they're, still around. In the Commonwealth, I mean. I guess there was, some sort of fight. Like, lots of guns, or whatever, at the Arcjet building. Some people, not me, just some other people who are totally different. Looking into something, specific. That makes sense, right? They like technology and their gadgets and stuff, so it just seems like a place they would go. I guess they were seen coming out of it all right, so maybe now they'll, you know, leave if they got what they came for and they don't need anything else.
Now, I know you all are doing your own thing, but I don't want anyone here to forget what matters. Hey, Daisy, glad you can make it. How's my favorite girl doing? Didn't I see you on a date with Morowski the other day?
I don't think this song's all that great, really, but some people like it.
He wishes.
All right, we're getting off track. What was I saying? Oh, that's right. What matters? That's right.
You're back. The glowing sea. Virgil. What happened?
Oh, you know, took a radiation bath, hung out with a big green guy, then I pulled this encoded chip out of a courser's neck. He was not happy.
A courser chip? You fought a courser? Unfortunately, I can't help you. But there are people who might. They're called the Railroad.
Next up, the railroad. Choo-choo!
Ah, yes. Anyway, you need a code phrase in order to find...
In my secret club, the code phrase is just 2 words. Awesome and me.
Yes, well, that's not...
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Heard what you did. Saved Rex Goodman from the superhero.
What? Who's there?
This is Diamond City Radio, and I'm, it's me, Travis. Anyway, now let's hear a really good song by Oliver.
So, that's not right. It spins. So it starts with R?
Stop right there. You went through a lot of effort to arrange this meeting.
Not
But
one
before we go
foot
any
closer.
further, answer.
Uh-huh.
Why don't you tell me who you are first?
In a world full of suspicion, treachery, and hunters,
I followed the Freedom Trail looking for the railroad. I'm not your enemy.
if that's true, you have nothing to... Who told you how to contact us?
I helped Carl out of a jam. He knows a guy who knows a guy, and they hooked me up with a lead.
We'll look into that. Last question. Why are you here?
I found a Courser chip. Can your people decode it?
You have what? This is not a joking matter.
I didn't know we were having a party. What gives with my invitation? Oh, I see you invited the Courser killer. Nice.
Deacon, you're late. You're saying this intruder actually killed a Courser? Single-handedly? Oh, that'd give even Gloria a run for her money.
Newsflash, boss. This guy is kind of a big deal. If you're done interrogating him, you might want to show this Courser murdering machine a little courtesy, Just a thought.
I owe you an apology. Anyone who kills a Courser is good in my book. I'm Desdemona, and I'm the leader of the railroad.
Oh, yeah. The little riddles and...
As soon as they follow the Freedom Trail. If you were a threat to our organization, all you'd find here is an empty room.
Des, we need to let him in. He's got a Courser chip, for God's sake.
That violates our security protocols.
To hell with that. He killed a Courser. There's no way he's working for the Institute.
We're letting you into our headquarters. You're the first outsider ever to be given this privilege. We'll discuss the details about your chip inside.
Don't try anything, stranger.
Hey, don't try anything, stranger.
Easy now.
Let's see what I got in
Hands
my bag
up.
of tricks. Hey, Dad. You need something?
Tom, our visitor here has a courser chip.
Whoa! For real? Oh man, it's been ages!
Right. Some ground rules. Tom can get you the code, but once he's done, we get the courser chip.
Fine. It's yours.
All right. Tom, make it happen.
All right, little Corsa chip. Let's have the circle.
That was Uranium Fever by, oh man,
Could analyze and take a crack
by
at
Elton
you?
Britt. Yes, right. Says so, right there.
Give Tom time.
We're in.
He'll get that
Chip
chip
access.
decoded.
Just poke the analog connectors a little.
Give Tom time.
What?
He'll
Oh
get
man,
that
don't
chip
crash.
decoded.
Hold it together. Memory hiccup.
I guess there was some sort of fight.
Encryption algorithms. All right.
Lots of guns.
We're still running.
Whatever.
Oh man, they've added more decimals to the last cipher. This is gonna be. Come on, baby, show me that pattern. Where is it? Wait, they're using the same logarithmic function as the key generator.
That makes sense.
We got lucky. Got you, you institute bastard. I got you. Software in. Come on.
I'm not talking.
Show me that sweet base number. Come on,
There
baby.
was scene coming out of it already.
Yeah, we got it.
Maybe
We got the code.
now they'll,
Let me load that onto the holotape for ya.
Good work, Tom.
Yeah, but
Start working on the rest. And you. But to be crystal clear, if you use that data and discover anything involving the Institute, you share it with us first. Otherwise, our relationship...
everyone's all, you've been hitting the chems way too hard.
Well, it's
But I got my eyes open. I see.
Don't try anything, stranger.
If we're going to be dealing more with each other, I need to make sure that we're on the... You know what a synth is, right?
I've heard rumors about them.
They are synthetic humans. The Institute...
That sounds like slavery.
Exactly. So we seek to... I have a question.
Once, I pledged my...
Well said. Someone with your skill. But right now, we don't have the time to train. And in turn, we can help.
After you leave, I get to do a security.
Hope you didn't mind the reception. When you tango with the Institute, you gotta be careful.
What's done is done.
A healthy attitude. But it's all good now. I vouched for you. Nobody got shot. Still, I would consider it a close person.
Uh-huh. So tell me.
In our little outfit, it's my job to know things. And with everything you've done, it's...
Uh-huh. But why the trust? You can't be taking it all on faith.
I don't know if we can trust you, but if everything was...
Really? Is that all?
You just don't give up. All right. I have a short... Did my homework. So, Dad, I'm just gonna...
Right. I'm not sure.
I'll tell you the game. I got a job. Then...
Sign me up, then.
Perfecto.
Sure.
Des says... we stay here until you leave. No pressure.
serve. Protect and serve.
Wasn't sure I'd see you again. You managed to get what you need?
Nah, I just went out for a little stroll. Thought I'd stop back and say hi.
It's a good thing your survival and my humanity aren't at stake. Otherwise, I might be annoyed by your attitude. But, fine. I shouldn't have doubted you'd come back. How'd you...
I've made some friends in the Commonwealth.
Better you than me. Faceling, you're not the only... I did the best I came up with some. Here's the sim. You know the craziest part of the design? That, all the data's on harmonic frequency. I want to be clear that this isn't my area of expertise. I was bioscience, not engineering or advanced systems or anything.
Your confidence is staggering.
I'm just saying, I can't guarantee it'll work, but if you can build this device, can you? I mean...
Right. I don't know.
Find people to... And don't you forget our... It's my only hope for... Now go on.
Protect and serve.
That was Personality by Johnny Mercer. Here's End of the World by Skeeter Davis. It's, well, I think it's maybe a little melodramatic there, Skeets, but that's just me.
the Courser Killer returns. And what brings you back here?
I need to build a signal interceptor to get into the Institute.
Even if one of my own agents told me that, I'd be skeptical. And from a stranger? Listen, you're obviously talented. I believe you'd be a great asset to our organization. So, prove it. Run the op with Deacon. If everything checks out, then we can talk about this plan of yours.
Des says we stay here until you leave. No pressure.
Someone there?
You're mine now, rookie!
That's what you want!
Justice for you.
Hey.
Deacon? Is that you?
Like the disguise? It's Wastelander camo. This is my pile of garbage.
That? Not much of a disguise.
A disguise is more than a wig and some lice-ridden clothes. You'd be surprised how far I've gotten with the right. The railroad's only recently been using the Old North Church. Our old base was underneath the Slocum's Joe. We had a pretty sweet setup until the Institute found us.
Mm-hmm. That sounds...
It was... The survivors didn't have time to grab...
Let's find it then.
We gotta do one thing first.
Sure.
We got a tourist nearby. He or she has information on the base. So let's pump him for information before... For now, I'll take... So I'm looking for rail signs. Symbols we use to send messages to each other. If you like that, we got signs and countersigns, dead drops, even a secret handshake. Alright, maybe the handshake never got on. Anyway, the tourist should have a trail left for us. Here we go. Rail sign. The arrow in the center indicates a direction. So our tourist is up ahead. Let's keep going. Got another rail sign. Right there. And another. We're probably close. See the plus in the center? That means there's an ally nearby. Our tourist. You take point on the conversation. Look, no matter what he says, you just say, mine is...
Once your friend gets here, how about we have a chat, huh?
Hey.
That was the ink spots with "It's all over but the crying," because that part never really stops. I mean, the song ended, ironically.
Hi.
Oh, thank God. You have a Geiger counter? You have a goddamn Geiger counter?
Mine is in the shop.
Who the hell is he? HQ said they were sending one agent, not two.
Sorry, I'm new. He's just showing me the ropes.
All right. The wall is my witness. I thought I was dead. It's about goddamn time you headquarters bastards got...
Mm-hmm. Tell me what's going on.
I signed on for
Sure.
the front's for...
I appreciate all you've done.
I hope it helps. I really do. As soon as it's safe, I'm getting the hell out of here. So if you need anything else, better ask soon.
Coming to you from, the jewel green, green...
Well, isn't Ricky just a ray of sunshine?
The great
You think
green
he's telling the
jewel
truth?
of the Commonwealth. It's Diamond
He's
City,
probably telling the truth, but you never can tell.
I agree. Odds are good we can take him at face value. First rule in the front door has mines, synths, and probably other fun and exciting prizes. So, we're going in through the escape tunnel. Just there, pal. I got you covered.
You need something.
back entrance is safer, but be...
Hey there.
We're in. The back entrance is safer, but be ready for Gen 1s and 2s. So it's time you learn why we're here.
Who's Dr. Carrington?
All goes well, you'll meet him soon enough.
Ready to go.
First step is to override the security lockdown. Well, the terminal's on at least. I'm gonna feed it some passwords. No. 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 Ah, missed one, you cocky bastards. The prototype's deeper inside. Someone left a rail sign here. This one means danger. Yeah, we know.
Hello?
We know. Wait, see the box in the center of that rail side? Looks like Maven managed to hide something before. You know. Look around. Tinker managed to turn on the defenses. Barely slowed the coursers down.
Is someone present? Damage.
Another active terminal. We didn't have
Movement detected. Curious.
Power them up. We can give our...
It would appear your attack stealth management.
There we go.
Engaging hostile life form. You must be terminated.
Where did you go?
You must.
sensor.
Inevitable.
Prototype is locked up in the heart of the facility.
Your termination is inevitable. Destruction of your electric. Verified. Overactive sensors. Nothing more.
It sounds like, the Brotherhood of Steel is, they're,
Where's
still
that
around.
play button?
In the Commonwealth.
Stanley, Salad.
I guess there was, some sort of fight. Like,
Secrote, Suprema Lex.
Or whatever.
Open says me.
Some people, not people, just some other people, were wondering if maybe they were looking for something, specific.
So Tommy Whispers didn't make it out.
They like technology.
Perfect.
Protecting our secrets. Let me see. There. Tommy would want you to have his hand cannon. Don't let its size fool you.
I appreciate it.
May it serve you as well, heck, better than it did Tommy. Grab Carrington's prototype. There's an elevator at the end of the hall. It should be a hell of a lot easier fighting the chrome domes on this side of the minefield.
Play some music. And here comes Bing Crosby saying we should accentuate the positive. I guess that was easy if you were Bing Crosby.
Movement detected. Fury engaging. Hostile life force. Damage.
Going up. Attacking enemy.
An enemy may be utilizing stealth. How interesting.
And the new guy patched me up, put me on his shoulder, and blasted his way through the rest of the complex. Synths everywhere.
Carrying you the whole time?
Amazing, right?
That's one word for it. Deacon told me you single-handedly secured Carrington's prototype, disabled a minefield, and wiped out 100 Gen 1s. So is any of that true?
Every word he said was true, and then some.
A full 100. I can't even imagine.
See? Just like I said, boss.
I was expecting Deacon to grab a full team, including Glory, to secure that prototype. But instead, just the two of you cleared out the entire switchboard.
You'd be insane not to sign him up, Des.
You've certainly made an impression on Deacon. He's never spoken about, or lied about, anyone so highly before. Welcome to the Railroad, Agent.
Glad to be aboard.
It seems we're very lucky to have you. So you're in. Now we need to know what to call you. Secrecy keeps us alive. Code names are a part of that. So what's yours?
I don't want a code name.
Code names aren't optional. All agents need to keep their identity.
Call me Professor.
You certainly demonstrated your intelligence. Professor it is.
Uh-huh.
Your first official order is to deliver Dr. Carrington his prototype and see if he can use another pair of hands. But first, it's time to meet the rest of the gang. The location of our HQ is one of our most tightly guarded secrets, so be careful coming in or out. You never can tell when you're being watched.
Sounds like, the Brotherhood of Steel is,
This is it.
They're, still around. In the Commonwealth, I mean. I guess there was, some sort of fight.
But it's safe, and we've taken precautions not to be surprised again. Things are chaotic right now, so there's plenty for you to do.
Some people, not me, just some other people who were totally different, were wondering if maybe they were looking for something, specific. That makes sense, right? I mean, they like technology.
Listen up, everyone.
Gadgets,
this
stuff,
is the Professor. He did the switchboard op with Deacon. He's a full agent, effective immediately.
Right, so maybe...
I'm counting on each of you to show him the ropes. Feel free to welcome him aboard. That is all. Glad to have you aboard. Before you joined us, you wanted my help with something. I'm listening.
I don't know. Just a thought.
I had...
So that's what the Courser chip was all about. You needed that frequency, I take it. Why? What does this machine do?
The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out. The Interceptor can hijack their signal and send me instead.
We've spent dozens of years and too many good agents' lives only to discover not a goddamn thing. And now we have the answer, thanks to you. Teleportation. That the Institute could build something so... But we've got work to do. This is our top priority now. I want Tinker Tom to help you in any way possible to get this device built.
Hey, Tom.
Ready to hand over the plans? This is the big one.
Drummer boy said the Deacon is a synth.
Hopefully it'll be easier than assembling Sean's crib.
Hold on. Who wrote this? Some kid with a crayon? Shit. Must have been a real big kid.
Oh, man! Molecular transmission via encrypted RF waves? Those Institute eggheads are crazy. And you can divert the signal using a heavily modified relay interception. Like a pirate broadcast, you know? That's intense.
A lot is riding on this, Tom.
Yeah, all right. The plans cover all the high-end egghead shit, but they're missing a ton of engineering details. Filling in the gaps will take time. This bit here, the stabilized reflector platform, just needs some high-grade metal. Easy. Psh, by the time you finish that, I'll have the rest done.
So, the next step?
We can scrounge up the platform components you need. No problem. But where to build it? It's gonna need some serious space. This baby's big. I know Pam was running numbers on a good site for a new safe house. It's got a workshop, good location. Once you set up the safe, or you could build your...
Hi.
So the Institute's using teleporters now? I told him. But it was all, it violates the laws of physics.
All along, bastards have been teleporting personnel to the search.
Confirmed. Agent Professor has I have a mission without increased solution.
Right. I get to set up a new base.
Agent's temperature pacified the target location.
Ah, it's our newest agent.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
Time's up, asshole!